close, the sports world took to Twitter to mourn the death of former Major League pitcher Roy Halladay. USA Today Sports two-time Cy Young winner Roy Halladay died when his single-engine plane crashed in the Gulf of Mexico on Tuesday, according to the Pasco County Sheriff's Office in Florida. He was 40 years old. Halladay was the lone known occupant, and 3 mayday calls were made to air traffic control, Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nocco told reporters at a news conference. The Pasco Sheriff's Office Marine Unit responded to a call at noon ET that a single-engine, light sport category aircraft had crashed. The county's fire department and U.S. Coast Guard also responded. When the deputies got out there, they hoped it would go low enough that somebody could have ditched it, Nocco said. More news. National Transportation Safety Board spokesperson Terry Williams told USA Today Sports that the agency's investigators are scheduled to arrive at the scene of the crash Tuesday evening. The FAA will release the aircraft registration after local authorities release that information. The Federal Aviation Administration will investigate. The National Transportation Safety Board will determine the probable cause of the accident, FAA spokesperson Kathleen Bergen said. Halladay was 203,105 with a 3.38 ERA in his career and in 2010 became only the second pitcher to throw a no-hitter in the postseason. His 16-year career began in 1998 with the Toronto Blue Jays until 2009. He spent his final 4 seasons with the Philadelphia Phillies before retiring in 2013. He was an 8-time All-Star and finished in the top 5 of the Cy Young Award 7 times. All of us at baseball are shocked and deeply saddened by the tragic passing of former Toronto Blue Jays and Philadelphia Phillies pitcher Roy Halladay, said Commissioner Rob Manfred in a written statement. A well-respected figure throughout the game, Roy was a fierce competitor during his 16-year career, which included 8 All-Star selections, 2 Cy Young Awards, a perfect game and a postseason no-hitter, said Tony Clark, MLB Players Union chief. Our hearts are broken. Roy Halladay was not just one of the greatest competitors, but was also among the best men in our generation of players. On May 29, 2010, Halladay pitched the 20th perfect game in baseball history, beating the then Florida Marlins 10. Less than 5 months later, on October 6, 2010, he threw the second no-hitter in postseason history against the Cincinnati Reds in Game 1 of the 2010 National League Division Series. After the 2013 season, he signed a ceremonial one-day contract with the Blue Jays and announced his retirement from baseball due to constant back injuries. Halladay is survived by his wife Brandy, and 2 children, Ryan and Braden. Photos. Roy Halladay through the years.